Okay, this is called piggybacking on a stolen sign. A lot of people do it. It's unethical if you don't put it back out there on the market. Kind of like fishing. If you got small fish, no, set that out, man. Let it go. That's what people get some money. You know what I mean? So this is what we do right here. Bye. Houses. Like that. Put your phone number. Add it all in there. Yeah. Hopefully people know that's a 4, not a 9. Fix that. Read that? Alright, cool. I'm going to show you how to set it back off in the lake. I know my writing sucks. But here we go. I can fix all this. That way people can read it. It looks like dog ass. I want people to think it's something that it's not. There. Especially that 4. It looks like ass there. Now people know it's a 4. Better? Alright. So you got to put the sign back. You see, now that's stealing someone's hard-earned work right there and putting your number on the back of their sign and you profiting from it. That's unethical as hell, but we don't abide by that. It's kind of messed up.
But you gotta make the money.
Not like that, Billy. All right, Billy, we can't just leave the sign here because it does no good for the original person owning that sign. So we got to put his sign back over here where there's actually traffic looking at the sign. So put his sign facing the traffic, our sign facing Home Depot. See, so he's still getting the best of both worlds, and you're not stealing from this individual because he's the one who you know, he came up with the money for the sign. You're just piggybacking off of it.
Oink, oink.
See, he's still getting all the benefits of this highway right here. Lots of traffic coming down this road during the day. We're getting the benefits of Home Depot. Everybody leaving Home Depot. How you doing, sir? All right, have a great day. As far as bandit signs goes, even Joe knows this. If you're gonna put a bandit sign out, make sure people can look at this. Can you read that sign? Nobody can read that sign. Can you read that sign, Billy?
I know I can't read it all.
I can't read because I never learned how, but I know.
And just like that, we got a big slammer. So you hold it at this end down here. Slide your signs in right here. Put it in there. Bet, bet. Ooh, make sure you slam.
Gotta push it down top.
Make sure that's in there tight like that. There you go.
Gotta wrap the tape around.
Wet, wet, wet.
Okay. And another thing, don't forget, you have to look at this dog over here. Because over here on the back end, you got to have your butt plug in case the bottom of your stapler falls out and all your staples fall through the pole and end up in the street somewhere. You don't want that. So that's why you got the butt plug. So the bottom of the staple gun doesn't fall out and throw your staples down. Or you lose that piece of your stapler. It's happened it's happened a few times. It's
happened just like that. It took what? A whole 5-10 minutes to build that thing. We talked longer than it took to build it. So with 80 $87.
Yeah, so pretty much.
So $87, you have you a one-of-a-kind, handsome, rust-free. Well, I wouldn't say that about the stapler.
Well, it's rust-free right now.
Rust-free handheld slammer for your signs.
Okay.
Enjoy. Slam away.
Now, what are these for? We'll show you that later.
Oh shit, my girlfriend loves those.
Well, you know, look what showed up today. Told you we'd get back to you once the signs showed up. So guess what's in this box? Oh shit, be careful, man. Be careful, man. Could be my mail order bride in here, you never know.
Maybe it'll tell us by color what the reveal is. Is it a boy or a girl?
Well, by color, I'd hate to say.
Ah, it's yellow.
Oh.
Oh.
So
It's our baby.
So if you can tell, moving around so damn much. That's what we made, and there it is. Now, what do you do with these once you get them, Bill?
Well, being that it's doubled up, like you might be seeing things, like you might be drunk, well, that's on purpose, ladies and gentlemen. More bang for your buck. You got to be smart these days, and guess what? Now you have two signs. Pull out your little bladey poo.
See, mathematically, each one of these signs are $2.10 from the website. So by cutting this up and making two signs out of one, we now have $1.05 for each sign.
Pow!
And now,
and as you can see, if you look in closely, see how the lines run from side to side? Best way.
those are called the flutes.
Don't go
See that
side
right
to
there?
side. Your sign will shatter with the wind. This gives it more of a backbone.
So you can't break it. So you cannot break this sign going this way. But since this is a tutorial for you, I don't mind destroying one. But if we tilt it this way, see how easy it bends? Because of the flutes. Now if the sign was going this way with the flutes and the wind was blowing, your sign would bend in half and it would just be a floppy ass sandwich on a telephone pole, and nobody's going to call the number because they can only read half of it.
And it's just flapping in the wind. Let's get some signs.
Now that y'all have seen how to actually make the sign stapler, let me show you how to put the sign up. That way you know exactly how it works. First thing you're going to want to do is find a neighborhood that has potential. In this case, we're looking at this neighborhood right here. Now if you see this right here, got these nice new, I call it kablams. They're big old condos that are being built, right? So you got this all over here being built up, all brand new spanking stuff. But you see these little shitty homes like this. This little house here. We got little houses over here, so it's all in the process of being gentrified. This is the kind of neighborhood that you're going to want to start slamming up, we buy owners, we buy houses signs that you're going to want to put up in these neighborhoods, because these neighborhoods are being sold off and people like this guy are buying them for the land. All right, so we're here in this crappy neighborhood that's obviously being gentrified over here. We got shitty little homes, big things being built next to it, which is exactly what you're looking for, because you want a neighborhood where people are selling their houses. And we want to put these signs up. Here's how you do it. So, see the sign stapler? Slide it in. Number towards you. Stop sign. At the corner. You gotta beat it like it owes you money, just in case you're wondering. Woo! Alright, so you don't have the sign stapler, but you have fucking, what is it called? Zip ties. So you have zip ties. This is how you do this. Get a screwdriver. screwdriver through it, just like so.
Zippy poo, correct way.
Just drop that shit.
Yeah. Try not to drop it. Yeah, that's for sure. All the way through. Zippy poo. Zippy poo for you.
There you go.
Facing the right way. Stop signs that way. Signs that way.
But the best place to put these off ramps, places with high traffic, or neighborhoods like this one, where we have like old, out-of-dated houses that are being gentrified, tore down and put up. Also, when you're out on your adventures, be careful out there. But always look on the ground, because you can always find something like this just laying there from the city pulling up somebody else's sign. You can utilize that. Be creative, man. Put your signs onto that. Well, it just takes a little bit of effort, and there you go. You got something cool to work with. So you need to get creative with these H stakes. Put a few holes in it, like so. Turn around. And just, you know, fish it through the holes. And next thing you know, you got an H stake the city left behind that works out for you. Make sure it's at a busy ass corner, just like this one. So, as you can tell, it's a busy ass corner. Back to the car. First thing you want to do. Now that y'all have seen how to actually make the sign staple, let me show you how to put the sign up, that way you know exactly how it works. First thing you want to do is to find a neighborhood that it's going to be, you know, that's it. That's going to go.
Still recording.
Well, now that y'all have seen how to make this one,